Hi, BrenTech here, where tech is made simple. So believe it or not, Copilot is 1 year old already, and Microsoft originally announced Bing Chat as it was previously known. Now it's been rebranded to Copilot. They announced Copilot on the 7th of February 2023. Now basically to celebrate this 1 year anniversary, Microsoft is rolling out suggestions to give you ideas that you can try out with Copilot. So as an example, if we head over to Copilot, and you'll see across all the different platforms these different suggestions with a kind of visual thumbnail just to give you ideas as to what you can do with the actual chatbot and the artificial intelligence in the actual Copilot. And you'll see it's also on Windows Copilot for the desktop, and also is available in the side panel. So those suggestions giving you different ideas are now across the board. And basically that's just Microsoft, as they are saying, celebrating their 1 year anniversary. Now something else to take note of is that you can now also use Designer inside Copilot to make adjustments to any image that you've asked the chatbot to generate for you. Now this is on a regional controlled rollout, so I haven't received this new feature yet. But if we head over to a screenshot provided by Windows Latest, here we can see that just below the AR image that's been created, you've got these buttons that will help you transform your images into various basically artistic styles, for want of a better word. So just to mention some of these, you've got original pixel art, watercolor, block print, steampunk. There are a couple of others: Art Deco, origami, watercolor, and so on. And this is a very similar feature, although I can't show it to you in real time, to make finer adjustments to your image, which I actually think is a nice move, especially if you are generating a lot of images in Copilot. Just to give you a general idea as to more or less what this is all about, if we head over to Google Chrome with the feature to be able to create a theme with AR that's been tested in Chrome Canary as an example, you get the same options more or less, where you can change the subject, style, mood. So this is very similar to what we're seeing with that creating a theme with AR. You'll be able to change the artistic styles of that image. So I think that's a nice little adjustment and a nice step forward if you are using the image creator. Now this is actually a feature that is rolling out for free, and that's including if you are using a free Microsoft account like I am. And then obviously your Copilot Pro will also have the same feature. But just take note though that Microsoft has mentioned that they are rolling out these new buttons for select users. So they're A/B testing this with a limited subset of users in the US, the United Kingdom, Australia, India, and New Zealand for now. So that's why I can't show you this in real time, because that hasn't rolled out yet in my region. Now, with that all out of the way, something else to take note of is that Microsoft has hinted over on X that Copilot on desktop may be getting a full screen mode. Now, if we head to my desktop, here you can see, if we just open up Copilot, at this stage, you cannot resize Copilot. And I have posted a video, which I'll leave down below, where Microsoft is going to be rolling out a larger Copilot, which you'll have the opportunity to also bring it back to its original size. Now, this was a new kind of announcement by Microsoft answering a question over on X. So just to give you a general idea as to what this feature could be if Microsoft ever did roll out a full screen Copilot. Currently in Microsoft Edge, if we drag Copilot, that's the largest it gets. So that's almost full screen. We've just got this little lip here on the end that isn't covering the full screen. So that's more or less what this feature could look like if and when Microsoft rolls out a full screen Copilot. And I know they made that mistake with Windows 8 by giving us a full screen start menu. So it's going to be very interesting to see if that feature ever makes its sort of makes the light of day and rolls out to the stable version. But obviously I'll keep you posted in regards to that. So that's just a couple of little updates regarding Copilot. And as mentioned, Copilot now is 1 year old and was first announced back then as Microsoft Bing Chat on the 7th of February 2023. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.